Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where education and commitment provide strong roots for future growth. At Woodside High School, student groups were empowered to collaborate while letting their visions grow. Students in the Creative Writing Magnet program, under the guidance of Amber Wayland, had a vision for a wishing tree where students and staff decorate its branches by writing their hopes and dreams on slips of paper, making their wishes more tangible. At the same time, Woodside's Key Club, sponsored by science teacher Mick Platt, envisioned planting a tree in honor of military families, since a significant number of Woodside students are military children. Since April is the month of the military child, this was the perfect time for these two student teams to join forces and allow their plans to take root. Creative writing students, Key Club members, and a student from the Science National Honor Society worked on a Wednesday afternoon to clear the sod, lay bricks, plant a native red maple, and spread mulch. All of the supplies were purchased with money from the Key Club's fundraising efforts. Charlie Tiedekin, a Newport News Master Gardener, volunteered his time and expertise to make sure the students planted the tree correctly, ensuring its health and growth. As the tree matures, these dedicated students wish this area to be a relaxing and inspiring outdoor space to promote creativity and reflection for all students at Woodside. Thanks to a dedicated scout, the longleaf pine is making a comeback on the grounds of several schools in Newport News. Connor Chambers, a sophomore at Warwick High School, is a scout with Troop 158 who is working towards scouting's highest rank, Eagle Scout. As part of his Eagle project, Connor mobilized almost 90 scouts and parent volunteers to plant 500 longleaf pine saplings at an Achievable Dream Middle and High School, as well as Greenwood, Newsom Park, and Saunders Elementary Schools. The longleaf is a native pine tree to Virginia, but was harvested to near extinction for lumber during colonial times and to supply the peninsula's shipbuilding industry. Longtime Eagle Scout and Master Naturalist David Singletary introduced this specific Eagle project to Connor, who was excited to take on a worthwhile project at multiple schools. At each site, Connor invited different groups of scouts to help plant the saplings and clean up trash on the school grounds. This allowed 9 packs and troops based in Newport News and Yorktown to volunteer their time serving the community. The younger scouts also learned firsthand how a thriving longleaf pine ecosystem can help reduce mowing costs, erosion, and pollution in waterways, while providing homes to a large number of animals and plants. The longleaf pines came from the Department of Forestry, and the dibble bars used to plant each sapling were borrowed from Newport News Waterworks. Connor also worked with Randy Davis, landscape supervisor with NNPS Plant Services, to plant 10 crepe myrtle trees along the tennis courts at Minchville High School. By beautifying the grounds at 5 schools, restoring an important native tree, and involving so many helping hands, Connor Chambers is well on his way to earning the rank of Eagle Scout. NNPS Preschool is a program that provides 4-year-olds in Newport News with a free, high-quality, early childhood experience in preparation for kindergarten and beyond. NNPS Preschool is a full-day program taught by certified teachers. You can get more information about it and apply online through the NNPS website. With all grades returning to learn, the dedicated Child Nutrition Services team will continue serving nutritious meals and delicious snacks. Free meals to go will be available at some early childhood centers, all elementary schools, and 4 middle schools from 1 to 2 p.m. during the week. Meals will also be available at 4 high schools from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. each weekday. Families can drive by any of the participating school locations to receive a packaged breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. Visit the Child Nutrition Services website or contact your student's school for more information. Schools and offices will be closed on Monday, May 31st for Memorial Day. This is a time to remember the men and women who gave their lives while serving our country in the armed forces. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.